Welcome to Explore Embed. In this quick video, I'll show you how to program the controller with the USB to serial or the UART interface that we have on the board. Now, one thing to remember is the board by default comes with a USB bootloader. So if you flash any code with the USB to serial or the UART, then the bootloader goes away and you'll have to restore it later. So let us go ahead and look at the connections that we need to make in order to accomplish this. So I have a standard CP2102 based USB to serial here. So you could use any other FTDI or a different USB to serial converter. Now these are the connections that you basically need to make. So you need to connect the TX of the USB to serial to the RX0 of the board, which is over here. So let me just turn this around. So this is RX0 of the board, and the RX should be connected to the TX0, so it is kind of interchanged. You also need to make two more connections, which are DTR and RTS. So DTR, it resets the board, so that is why it is connected to the reset pin, which is over here. So you have a reset pin here, and then the RTS, it puts the board into the bootloader mode. So this RTS should be connected to the PRI boot or primary boot pin over here, which is over here. Now you could also, if the USB to serial converter that you have, if it does not have this DTR and RTS pins, you could use two switches which are here. So you could use the ISP switch and the reset switch, which is here. So now if you're using the switches, when you're programming or when you hit the upload button on your programmer, which could be FlashMagic, you need to do this sequence. You need to hold down first the ISP switch and then reset and release the reset switch, and then you release the ISP switch, and that is when the controller goes into the bootloader mode. So let me quickly explain you how that works. When the controller boots, it is by default, when it boots, it checks for the ISP pin, and if it is pressed, it goes into the bootloader mode. So what I recommend is to do the way I've shown you before. Now, so these are the connections. So in the next part, we'll go ahead and connect this to the board here, and we'll show you.